Kimbop Was Born to Explore by Kristopher Kotcher. I love how bright and colorful and detailed this book is. Links below if you want to find out more about the book. If you haven't already, please give this video a like and subscribe. To those who love to imagine, Kimbop really loves to play video games, but for no more than an hour a day. More than an hour a day, and you know what they say, you might forget to fit adventure into your day. Kimbop likes to play video games. I like playing video games too once in a while. It looks like he's having fun, and it looks like there's some cool toys. I think this plant right here looks really neat. After an hour, Dad brings out the adventure pack and helps Kimbop put it into their pack. Kimbop, you know what I'm about to say. It's time to go outside and play. This way to adventure. Do you like his mustache? And the glasses? I do. I think that's pretty great looking. And it looks like there's an adventure pack, and I wonder what's inside. What's inside Kimbop's adventure pack? Lots of tools to help them find their way back. There's gadgets and gizmos to explore and play. How many can you name? How many can you say? It looks like there's a net, magnifying glass, a map, a camera. What do you think this is? Water? Yep. Tent? A first aid kit? That's important. Some binoculars? Flashlight? A compass? The first thing Kimbop takes out is a map. It shows creatures and treasures and dangers and more. Where should they start? What should they explore? This map is awesome. There's so much going on and it's so bright. Some place to explore, and then north, east, south, west. That's what's on maps. It tells you which part of the map is up north, which part is south, which part is west, and which part is east. Looks like there's a lot to explore on this map. Let's take a look. Looks like there's a ship and a castle. An uncharted area? Maybe that area has never been explored before. Oh, it looks like there's a whale. That looks like a fun place to explore, doesn't it? I heart adventure. There are so many ways for us to explore. Once you start, you want to see more. Wide-eyed with excitement, setting out on their way. What kind of adventure will Kimbop find today? It's like Kimbop has a walking stick and a backpack. Looks like there's a snake on the branch and some really cool looking flowers. And I don't know if that's a flower or a bug. I think that's a really cool looking bug. Looks like maybe somebody's hiding behind a bush saying hi to Kimbop. Kimbop takes out a special magnifying glass and holds it above some bushes and grass to get an up-close look at polka dot ants. There's the ants. And that's how the ant looks under the magnifying glass, because the magnifying glass makes it look bigger. Some people think ants and bugs are gross, but they're so strange and beautiful when you see them up close. Do you agree? Do you like ants and bugs? I think ants and bugs are really interesting to watch. I'll go outside sometimes and watch the ants and what they're doing, and sometimes you'll see them carrying a large leaf. It's like larger than their whole body, and they're just marching along carrying a big leaf. It can be really interesting to watch. Sometimes we explore things close to our face. Sometimes we explore things in a far-off place. We can take our time. It's not a race. Kimbop has climbed up high in a tree and sits there amazed at how much they can see. Gazing out at the forest, mountains, and clouds, Kimbop spots two giant Cyclops bunnies bouncing around. Hey, do you see the Cyclops bunnies? You see the two bunnies and the funny little bird? Continuing their journey through the trees, Kimbop spies wibble wobblers enjoying their wibbly wobbly fun lives. So as not to disturb their very good time, Kimbop sits and quietly hides, watching as they play and take doodle dog rides. I think it's really nice how Kimbop is observing nature, but not disturbing nature. He's taking a look at what's going on, but he's definitely being kind and not making the other animals feel stressed. I like this one in the tree. Look at it. It just looks like it's relaxing and having a great time. And that one's riding a pencil. Looks like they got some music playing. Next, Kimbop quietly wades through a stream, observing blue blobs dancing as if in a dream. Their music is so magical, it makes Kimbop's eyes gleam. There's a lot going on in this picture. I love all the bright colors. Looks like there's a campfire. There's Kimbop with a telescope. Looks like there's an instrument playing music. All good explorers know that X marks the spot. It means treasure is there, and that's right, you guessed, Kimbop has found an enchanted treasure chest. The chest tells Kimbop, you have earned a reward. With this magical wand, you will never get bored. So there's Kimbop, and there's the magical chest. Ooh, I see a pretty waterfall. And look at that. That looks like a treasure indeed. After thanking the chest and going on round a bend, Kimbop finds a super cool musical dog to befriend. The dog sings and plays the most wonderful songs. It makes Kimbop so happy to dance right along. Fireflies float round as if caught in a trance. The mysterious wand comes alight while they dance. Look at the dog. It looks like the dog has a ukulele. The wand lights the way forward, and now Kimbop has found an interesting group of friends who crowd around. The Hamburger Viking says, hello there, new friend. Would you like to join us? Do you like to pretend? Look at the hamburger. Has boots. A dazzling purple creature steps forward to speak. Miss Universe is my name, and if, like us, you seek to be part of a group who loves to explore, we would love it if you would join us for fun, adventure, and more. Look at Kimbop. He's like, yeah, that sounds great. With excitement and glee, Kimbop lets out a whoop. Of course I would love to join your fine group. They all cheered with joy and charge into the light to see what new discoveries would amaze and delight. I like all the polka dots on this creature. After lots of adventure, and as darkness closed in, it was time to eat dinner and tell Dad where they'd been. Waving goodbye as their friends faded into the night, Kimbop had so many tales to share with each bite. And then I saw a really cool bug, says Kimbop, and Dad goes, wow, that's great, Kimbop. Was that the end of Kimbop's adventure? No way! There's new adventures to be found every day. For Kimbop, there will always be adventures galore, because remember that Kimbop was born to explore. Thanks so much for reading this with me. I had fun. One of my favorite parts of this book were all the detailed illustration. It felt like an adventure on every page because there's so much to look at and explore. If you like this book, I will leave links where you can find more about the author and where to get the book. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. If you like adventure books like Kimbop, you might also like Sid the Sasquatch. I will be reading that soon. It's another adventure book and it's got a great message. Thanks for watching. Bye!